Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda, Part 6. Alrighty, so where last we left, we were heading back to the Nexus. Alrighty. Now we are back.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
Whoa.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
I'm sure it has.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Yep. No problem.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the sea.
Wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Hello?
It's you. You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Okay.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem.
What?
We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
My dad's dead, too.
This might be my dad's mess, but I will clean it up.
Talk about ego. You're no different from him. You think you could do this all yourself. Go
yeah.
to hell, Pathfinder.
Yep. Love you too. You're literally just standing there, all squatted up, looking like the worst next generation version of Jack from Mass Effect 2, waiting for me to come by just to yell at me. I'm not gonna change your mind. Maybe she would have said something different if I said, my dad's dead too, but I'm sure at that point she probably would have just said, oh, and look at you, just thinking about yourself. It's like, I don't need to tell those people anything. They're gonna hate me no matter what until I make differences.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Interesting.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Ooh, get to see the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together.
Why are my hands
benefits
so
both.
close to my face?
There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec?
Ellen,
Ooh.
What did the doctor say?
He
Oh, it's
told
my-
me to appreciate the time I have left.
Is that my mom?
There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Alec?
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
He did not really seem to be that upset about it, honestly.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose, in any situation.
It would seem that included me.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters.
Ooh.
I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
I thought I got another one.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
How is Sis doing?
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible.
Good.
I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
I see. Well, I don't really like
That's
it,
all
Sam,
for
so...
now.
Of course.
Bye-bye. The fact that you were
Welcome back, Ryder.
created
That's all for now.
Of course.
to give humanity an edge just sounds like some Cerberus-type terrorist stuff, so not a huge fan of that.
Pathfinder.
Looks like the same 3 books over and over again. And a datapad that's clipping to the shelf. Coffee machine. I love coffee.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
And humanity. We all start as beans too.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Oh. Well, I'm guessing I can't listen to these.
That log is not currently
Yeah.
accessible. Unlocking my memory array
Exactly.
may enable it.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapera says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
I definitely don't understand the whole trying to give humanity an edge over other aliens. Not a fan of that, Pops. Oh!
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Nice.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Why did that sound really robotic? That was disturbing.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Well, if we're gonna hear about anybody, of course it's gonna be Liara, the golden child of the Mass Effect trilogy.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man. Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Okay, so if Sam is some sort of, you know, AI to maybe prolong my mother's life, and he's trying to work an angle of excelling humans, then okay, maybe. I just don't like the racist undertones of it, but if he's using it as a cover-up to try to convince other people, maybe. Well, from what we learned, worst case scenario, Dad was a terrorist. Best case scenario, Dad was hoping to try and unnaturally prolong our mother's life through AI. Awesome. And here we are. Operations. Anything over here?
Told you she fell.
The doc says that break is a textbook case of being hit with biotics. Hard.
Okay. I'm gonna guess we should probably talk to Tan. Oh.
Hello, Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Big head.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
Oh,
And
right.
you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I don't want to say you don't know me. That's just... Yeah.
I suppose we agree on that much.
Yeah.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge.
Thank you.
Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Wow, that's entirely unnecessary.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Yeah, it was a team effort.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Not really.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Whoa, hey guys.
My staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
I mean, you should give Tan a chance, but hey, let's not have another rebellion going on here. All opinions matter.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
Why?
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
Yeah.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network.
I thought we had Apex
I need
team
to take the
defend
Tempest
things.
deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure.
Oh no.
You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
Oh no.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Whatever. You are the director, so.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
Oh my god. Nobody here is a professional.
Ryder?
This is all Addison's office. Okay, that's ridiculous for somebody who doesn't have a job.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct.
Yep, you're welcome.
And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Alien versus Predator.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out.
Ooh.
Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
That was the first semi-pleasant interaction I've had with you, Addison.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breca,
Okay.
C63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Awesome.
Whoa, that seems like too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing.
What?
Andromeda viability
Okay.
and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost. What we can actually afford to support.
Okay, I think I get
Points aren't the most
basic
elegant
gist.
system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, Breca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Oh, right here. Okay. Jeez. Trade is the lifeblood of civilization. These talented merchants and entrepreneurs can use their connections to acquire rare items, grow financial investments, or improve inventory management. Military veterans from across the Milky Way have brought their expertise to Andromeda, including advanced combat training and wilderness survival skills. Selected for their years of field experience and ingenuity under pressure, these scientists' expertise can quickly improve the initiative's research and resource gathering capabilities. Gray market. Allies ensure initiative representatives enter negotiations with a stronger position. Increases inventory capacity. No. God, no. No. Nope. No. What? None of these seem great. I guess I'll take that. Sure, because mining in this game does not seem very fun at all. I don't mind buying and selling things. And I want the first pod open to be a science pod too. Oh. Cool. What's going on, Drek?
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station, slightly dented.
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on.
Oh yeah, of course.
Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
No.
You really did miss her while you were gone, huh?
I really did. Cash can handle herself just fine, but it's still good to be nearby, just in case.
Yeah. What a wholesome relationship. Okay. For posterity, in case the initiative goes belly up, the Nexus is a four-ring circus. Don't like how Tan operates, and his disdain for the Krogan is obvious. I believe his intentions are ultimately good, but he's an opportunist who's likely to create dissent. I don't see the Nexus coming together if he's left unchecked. It's already polarizing Addison. She's taking the cue to circle the wagons. I think I can talk to Kandros about this, and at least try to get the two of us more coordinated. Or maybe not. Seriously hate this kind of drama. Yeah, it's understandable. What isn't as understandable is you using an expression like circling the wagons.
Exiles.
Back in the medic bay, or the crowd bay, I suppose. Speaking of medics. Hey, bud.
Oi, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Most of them aren't.
Why is that? A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromus was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I will take care of that.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them. That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
No problem, angry Howie Mandel. And your twin brother over there. What's going on, Dr. Carlisle?
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
George Clooney.
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
What?
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it.
Oh, no.
He's made contact.
I don't like this.
I wouldn't think that's even possible.
You and me both, but Sam, well, I guess supercomputers have a different view of things.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant.
Please don't do that. I did not ask for you to do...
Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother? What's happening? Where am I?
We're twins,
There
asshole.
was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Unfortunately,
Sam
no.
linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is more of a nightmare.
So weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
He's dead. He's dead. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's dead. I don't... Like, yeah, he's dead.
I don't know how to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
Yeah, he kind of wanted to kill himself, it seemed.
It's been hard on everyone.
Not done that.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
Ah, well.
No one did.
He was an ass.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
This is
There's
so
been some
crushing.
complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
But Dad said...
Sarah?
Am I dreaming? Where am I?
God, Sam,
Sarah,
stop.
I'm sorry.
Her pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I need to go now.
Yeah, please, take a nap.
That's enough. It's too stressful.
Sarah.
What? Glad I was a part of that nightmare. Well, actually, you know what? Before we head back to the Tempest, I wonder if there is anything else around here that we should look into. Ooh.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through.
Really?
Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, Head of Hydroponic Sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only when a mistake could kill everyone on the Nexus.
Yeah, okay.
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green line between us and oblivion. We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
If you welcomed people, you'd have more hands to keep everything running.
Quite astute. If you'll forgive me, perhaps I could begin with you. I need samples of Andromeda's plant life. Our own specimens should acclimatize to them. Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
Sounds good. Collect some plant samples. Easy. Vortex. Ooh. Is this a little bar? Yep, that definitely sounds like a club. Alright.
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromo. Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there.
Yeah.
Feels good, right?
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Yep.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Sure, whatever.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients.
Okay.
Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and
Like
we'll let
poison?
you test them for free.
Sure.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Yeah, Dutch looks like he's really living La Vida Loca over there, standing awkwardly at the bar. Got drunk Durian. Alright. Probably should not just trust some random pioneer to bring you mixes for cocktails, but whatever. Who cares? Dutch loves it. Shapiro. Oh my god, there's a lot over here. Is any of it open? So is... Nope, hydroponics is a bust. Oh.
Thanks for nothing, education.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
That is true, but...
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
These power outages make no sense.
What, are they the exploding circuits that I've been seeing? Are these doors even openable? They just flavor doors. Oh, no. Tech lab.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these vaults on the surface?
This place is
Nah,
huge.
Rachni engineers mastered underground construction a millennium ago. These remnant fellows probably had the same idea. Wouldn't mind a seismometer reading, though. Sam?
Ooh. My god. These tech labs are crazy. The station's full of little corners of corners of corners. No, and I can go in here too? What the heck?
I'm Jen Garson,
Oh.
founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
This is disturbing.
Learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
You are... I'm guessing they're setting up still. Oh, and look at us. Now here we are. Alrighty, time to get off this station once and for all and begin our next mission. Alrighty, so we did some research and some development, and now we're gonna go talk to Cora.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Well, yep, that's
Bradley
over.
will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon.
Nice.
Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
You're romantic.
Let's get everyone fed before we start flower gardens.
Fair. But everyone around here has dreams.
Yeah, it's true.
I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it.
Yeah.
The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I mean...
It sucks, but it happened. We need your mind on the mission.
Yeah.
Always is. But I'm human too. Need time to find a way through. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
You will, Cora. You certainly will. I'll be sure of that at least. Alrighty, now let's actually get to a mission. Jeez. I feel like we've been cooped up in one ship or another this whole time.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Okay.
Cat ships. A dozen. No, more.
Yeah. It's giving it the old eye test, I would say there's definitely more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
What is happening right now?
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
I'm Ryder, captain of this ship and Pathfinder with the Initiative.
You'll come with me.
Alright, we can talk this out.
They've lost navigation. We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
Oh my god, Drac, calm
I
down.
won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder,
Andy's British.
I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough. Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Oh, well, thank you.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it!
And we're running now. Just
Report.
an awkward ship design
Enemy
for them.
destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Hello? Yes!
Why were they just in the Scourge?
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
What?
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
That's too bad. I wanted to go mining. Oh my god, another beautiful golden world.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tove Jagalesto.
What?
Tove Jagalesto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Pav Naliseto.
They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down.
This is where we're going to kill you. Please arrive here. Oh, wow.
Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful.
And already settled by other people. Who are not us.
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck.
Please be ready with guns if they attack me. Ooh. They're horribly shaped. Bright. Hey guy. No idea what you were saying.
Thank you.
Really?
Hey, Hamdel goes.
Nathan Roa.
Oh, God.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
You're horrible
Hello.
looking.
I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey.
How do you speak my language?
I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
Yeah, let's exchange some knowledge.
We didn't know what we'd find here, to be honest. But I'm open to sharing what we know, if you are.
Honest? Honesty would be a good start.
I was just
I'll
entirely
inform
honest with you,
Ephra.
but
He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
how did this language barrier get broken immediately? Oh my god!
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
How do we understand each other would be another good question.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
Okay.
It belongs in a containment cell.
Thank you.
You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
Invaded?
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
He, not it. And stop staring.
Thank you. Okay. He did
None
not
of
say
the
that.
local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Yep,
It's
yep.
just a scanner.
Put it away now.
It's gone, man.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you.
Moving on.
You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
Yeah.
This is the Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
Okay.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No. I am telling you to be strong, through your cunning and heart.
What?
Okay? Hey.
Why can I see all this?
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
Yep.
We've had our own run-ins with the Ket.
Then you really do understand.
Yeah.
When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
It's a weird
Wait, the Ket
segue.
kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Fold.
Nonsense sentence.
This is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder. Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
Yeah, damn right. I'm gonna kill you.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Yeah.
Of course, I feel for you and your people.
But?
So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online.
How are we talking to each other, man?
It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
It's a bold demand.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
Okay.
Wish I could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
What is this?
Of course.
Tone change coming from?
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want, but when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
Okay.
I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
Pleasure to meet you, Jal Amidav. I'm Logan Ryder.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
No,
Good to know.
You're not capable of that, man. I don't sleep. All I'm doing ever is scanning planets and mining. Come on,
I've
let me scan
organized
him.
my analysis of
Let me
Aya.
scan him.
Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
No, I will.
You really think the Moshai is alive?
I'm sure of it.
Don't kill yourself bringing her home.
No promises.
Okay, Joel, why do you sound weird and that guy sounds normal?
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you.
You're horrifying.
You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yes.
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
Immediately gonna try and have sex with the first unknown alien. Yeah, I meet.
I believed in what the initiative stood for. I still do.
It's horrible.
That's noble of you. I'm not sure I could make the same choice.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge.
Very human of you.
The truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
The cat hit your people pretty hard, right?
They did. But long before that, the Scourge destroyed our technology, first targeting our ships. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site.
Know where that's going.
Huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra.
That was really
I know
quick.
it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
I'm just extremely confused about how all this works.
I am Enro Bosan, assistant to Governor Paranshai. You're free to explore this area, but the city is off limits.
Okay.
Until that changes, I'll be your liaison.
Awesome.
How may I help you, Pathfinder?
You can.
Thanks for your time.
You don't seem like a fun guy. I'm out of here.
Of course.
All right. Well,
Ryder, ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
beautiful.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh, yeah.
You ready to go?
Absolutely.
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
You were
Did
talking
the
before,
translators
Joel.
not work?
They work.
So why can't... So why couldn't we understand... Whatever. Ugh.
I know we're improvising as we go, but let's remember that there is Pathfinder team protocol.
Don't think I got that handbook. Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
That was awkward, Liam.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jarl wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Yeah, I mean... Who, me?
Let me weigh the options. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
We'll be ready. Whatever you decide.
Thanks, Liam.
Jarl, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Well, that was a lot of cutscene. A lot just happened. No, another achievement. Cool. Full roster. Oh, wow, I guess that's all 6. Yeah, Lexi.
Still compiling my first impressions. But even their body language is so emotional.
You sure about that?
I can't wait for my first session with Jarl.
Try not to scare him away, huh?
Ooh. Good one, Liam. Alrighty, guys. Well, we made first contact with another new alien species, and we haven't tried to kill each other yet, so I'd say that's pretty huge for the initiative. I'm going to do some off-camera grinding and scanning for minerals and whatnot to get everything made, and then, yeah, we'll jump back into it with the next part, and we will help out our new Angoran friends, and hopefully be able to see what's inside that vault and see what we can do about finding an actual true golden world for the people of the initiative to live on. So I guess we will see about all that in the next part. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed watching. See you in the next one.